Did you know that there's 700 plus methodologies of breathing? While some contradict each other, the reality is that if you are paying attention to your breathing and taking time for conscious breathing, then you're actually going to find the benefits you're looking for. Better sleep, better digestion, better mood, better strength, a more clear mind. Hey, it's definitely worth it. But if you're still searching to figure out what works best for you, these next few videos might help you out. In today's video, we're going to go over diaphragm breathing, not to be confused with belly breathing, but let's dive right in. Now in today's video, I want to teach you one drill that you can use as a foundation for helping you improve and better your respiratory system. This is known as high-low breathing. We'll jump right into it, placing one hand to that middle dantian, right on the chest, and one hand just below the belly button to the lower dantian. Let's begin with step one as you check in with how are you breathing. Go ahead and close your eyes, push pause if you need to, and give yourself a minute of just breathing. This is where you can have a checklist asking yourself, am I breathing through my nose or my mouth? Am I breathing high or am I breathing low? Am I breathing quick? Am I breathing slow? Do my hands move when I breathe? And if so, where do they move? This is just your observation. Then we move ourselves into step two, where I'm going to lead you through the check-in of how you should be breathing. First, you ideally should be breathing through your nose. This is known as nasal breathing. We should also be breathing slow, about 5 counts in, 5 counts out. And when it comes to the hands, ideally the lower hand should move outward first during the inhale, followed by the upper hand. Then during the exhale, the upper hand descends into the chest, as does the lower hand. This leads us into step three. How do I train for better breathing? Well, to get us there, this really is about learning how to breathe with the diaphragm. The diaphragm is a big breathing muscle. Living underneath the rib cage, this big dome of a muscle contracts downward when we inhale. That's what expands the stomach. That's what we're feeling for that initial breath in. But people get this confused with belly breathing, and belly breathing means I can dance my stomach around. In fact, the stomach should be rather relaxed so that that diaphragm can drop downward and move those internal organs around, which is why you'll feel the tummy move during that inhalation. Next, I want to show you one of my favorite exercises to help you better connect with your diaphragm. This is known as the diaphragm stretch. If the inhalation contracts the diaphragm, then your exhalation is going to stretch the diaphragm. Lying on the floor, knees bent, feet flat. During the inhale, everything stays relaxed. During the exhale, you curl your tailbone under with the hands either in a position down by your side or up high above, as long as your shoulders allow this. The exhale doesn't need to be slow. It can be rather quick because you want to get into it. So an exhale with the mouth nice and wide. Exhale through the back of your throat. You might hear a little squeaky. You might even begin to cough. But the inhale is rather big and in through the nose. Is it an attractive exercise? Absolutely not. But breathing, now that's attractive. This is going to lead you into better ways to improve your breathing patterns. I hope you enjoyed this video. Click to subscribe, as I'm trying to always give you the newest information so that you can live your life to the fullest by investing small movements to make big differences.